Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Khairuna binti Roslan and my friend's name is Nur Ifa Alia binti Latif. We are from class C1.
We choose the related rates problem for our presentation.
Today, we will talk about application of differentiation. What is differentiation? Differentiation in mathematics is a process of finding the derivative and a function that outputs the rate of change of one variable with respect to another variable. In contrast to the abstract nature of the theory behind it, the practical technique of differentiation can be carried out by purely algebra manipulation using 3 basic derivatives, 4 rules of operation, and a knowledge of how to manipulate function. When do we apply differentiation? We can use differentiation to determine if a function is increasing or decreasing. A function is increasing if its derivative is always positive. A function is decreasing if its derivative is always negative. What are other applications of differentiation?
Analysis of function 1 is involving increasing, decreasing, critical point, concavity, and inflection points of a function. Analysis of function 2 is basic concept and definitions concerning relative extrema, first and second derivative tests. Like maximum and minimum problems is solve maximum and minimum problems by knowing to use suitable formula from the geometry formula. Lastly, we have Ross theorem and mean value theorem for differentiation. Ross theorem in analysis special case of the mean value theorem of differential calculus. Ross theorem states that if a function f is continuous on the closed interval ab and differentiable on the open interval ab such that fa equal to fb, then f prime x is equal to 0 for some x with x is greater than and equal to a and x smaller and equal to b.
Problem statement. A cusp downward pointing conical tank has a height 50 cm and a radius 15 cm. The height of water in the tank is falling at a rate of 0.2 cm per second. How fast is the tank losing water when the water height is 25 cm? Objective. How fast the tank losing water when the water height is 25 cm using application of differentiation. Relate rates to find dV over dt.
For the problem solution, first we have to draw a diagram of a cone and label all the quantities that given in the equation. As mentioned in the equation, we have the rate change of height, which is negative 0.2 cm per second. It's negative because it's falling. Find how fast the tank is losing water, so we use the formula dV over dt when h equal to 25 cm. Next, we have to multiply dV over dr with dr over dt to get dV over dt. Volume of cone, we use the general formula which is 1 over 3 pi r squared h. Differentiate the volume and get the dV over dr. We use the properties of similar triangle. So we use the main radius and the main height and put it in the formula. Lastly, we get the 3 over 10 for the similar triangle. Next, we have to find a radius at height of 25. We use the similar triangle equation and put the value of h 25 and we get radius 15 over 2. We need to find the dr over dt, so to get that we just have to multiply the radius with dh over dt. And we got the dr over dt is equal to negative 1.5. We know that to find the rate change of volume with respect to t, we have to multiply the dv over dr with dr over dt. So we put all the value that we already find to make it at the simplest form. Lastly, we can find the rate change of volume with respect to t when h equal to 25 cm. So, for the value of r, we just put 15 over 2, and the value of h, we put 25. So, the answer is negative 187.5 pi cm per second. Therefore, the water is flowing out of the tank with 187.5 pi centimeter per second. As we can conclude, differentiation is used to find change of one thing with respect to other. We can accurately count the differences in changes happen.